Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to your money guidance reading, your money guidance weekly. I have a bit of a I had not plugged that in. Alright, welcome to your money guidance weekly. Which one is it going to be? Is it that color? Purple or green? Or I have a funky filter on, so it's making things look extra interesting. Alright, I'll see you in the comments. Keep your light on, don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to like it if it resonates too. I'm going to start with green. Hey green. Hey there. What is your money guidance this week? Guidance for green, please. And love yourself first. If there's something that, alright, so I'm going to give you intuitive hits firstly, and then we'll go like a little bit more layered. If there's been something that has been tiding you over, if there's something that's been tiding you over in your life, I think this week, hold on to it, lean into it, use it for support. It's almost like it is what it is. The thing that you've been wanting to do, the thing that you've been wanting to invest in, the thing that you've been wanting to explore deeper, this new idea, it may not be the best week for it. So for now, just lean into the things that you've been doing. Just lean into the things that you've been doing to tide you over. So for me, this is someone who wants to quit. This might not be the best week to quit. It's not going to be too pleasant. It may not be the best week to quit. What I'm seeing here with this woman pointing the arrow and the chemistry, you do deserve something that lights you up. You do deserve something that feels good. You do deserve something that makes you feel invincible and makes you excited to start your day. For now, though, where you're at is in this sort of, you may be in this area that you don't like, that you really don't like, that you're feeling like, you know what, like, fuck this space, I'm not a fan, I don't like it. But to me, what this is saying is hang in there. Do what you can while you're in this space right now to get that thing that you're into off the ground. So if this is someone who is jobless, someone who's job hunting, this to me feels like hang in there. Genuinely. Hanging in there, filling yourself up. So making yourself feel good, adding to yourself, reminding yourself of your value, reminding yourself that you do deserve love. You do deserve the kind of role that is going to feel good. And I see it here. It's just in reverse. Which to me, with the arrow pointing in that direction, it's like, no, still keep believing for that. Keep believing for this role that's going to be amazing. This position that's going to be really good. This position that's going to feel good. It just might take some time. It may take some time. It may take some time. And for some of you, there's something here about, I wish I could come up with a different way of saying this, but something in the ways of eating shit for a while in order for you to get to the thing that you want to do. Like to tide you over. Like there's a really big tiding you over until type vibe in this reading. But there is that sort of hint at the until. You know, like there is an until. It's not like it's tiding you over. Tiding you over isn't a forever thing. Like, that's a tide does not last forever. It's tiding you over until. There is an until. So for those of you who might be losing hope, no, there is an until. There is something there. You're aiming for it. Just keep aiming for it. And for some of you, or maybe a lot of you watching this right now, Green, you may have to really feed yourself. Like, remind yourself that you are worthy. Remind yourself that you are valuable. Remind yourself that you can do it. Remind yourself that you are capable and that you are worth the thing that you're going after. You just may have to eat shit for a while. And that's just something that, like, or at least this week, you know, you may just have to eat shit for a hot week. If that's the stance that you've been in, if that's been like, okay, but Luce, like, I've been doing that. A little bit longer, a little bit more. But during that time, as you're feeling frustrated, take care of yourself. You deserve love. Take care of yourself. Take yourself out. Do something nice. Go on I don't know what you do for fun. What do you do for fun? Start a new show. I don't know. Something that's going to remind you that, hey, actually, I can wish for something. Something that's going to put you in a state of being that's going to lift you up. Raise you up. I'm singing that song in my head. You raise me up. Okay. I feel like there is going to come a point, and there is like some background work going on in your psyche. Just make sure that you're taking care of your psyche so that it can do that background work. This week. Okay. Yeah. Clarifying chemistry is 2 Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm assuming for some of you, you're not even there yet. Like, Knight of Pentacles, the slowest guy in the deck, as he is so fondly called on in readings and interpretations of this Knight. Some say in this position he's going even slower. Some say he's arrived. Some say he is just stopped completely, like he's feeding his horse or something. To me, in this particular reading, it tells me something about this chemistry where it's either a stopgap on your way to something better itself. So this is like, for others of you, taking a position that is similar to what you're going for on the way to taking the position that you want, right? Something of that essence, not that exact thing, but something of that essence. Doing something that is not quite what you wanted to do, but in the same vein as what you wanted to do, to use it as an entry point. For others of you, this is finding many things to do and not just one thing. Finding many things to do, volunteering for those things. This is if people need extra hours at work, maybe you volunteer in the various departments if you're able to do that. Or various locations if you're able to, if your job, makes you go to different locations, if there's provisions for that. This is possibly even just actually volunteering for stuff in your field, related field, so that you sort of have a shoe in. Trying different things before you land on the one thing. As I'm feeling an energy of landing on the one thing. Eventually. So funny. I'm clarifying the Ace of Cups. So I said, what's after chemistry? And I got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I was like, okay, can you clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse? And the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse. So there's a lot of reversals here. For this sort of path, which to me is about time, which sucks. And You Deserve Love is reminding you that that arrow is going somewhere. It is going somewhere. It just may take some time before it gets there, but it will hit its mark. With codependency here, it's sort of reminding me of this. It's telling me this message of like, codependency and chemistry, incidentally, are telling me this message of like leaning into what you know this week. Okay, this week. I will do another reading next week. Leaning into what you know for now, as you build yourself up, as you build into you, right? Okay. Yeah. As you build into you. So don't wait. That's what I'm getting with this. Like, your guidance is don't wait. Don't wait until conditions are perfect. Lean into what you need to lean into. Do what you need to do, but don't wait, because things are going to take time. There's a blessing in that time for you to begin, for you to start, for you to at least do some research, for you to explore different avenues. That's what I'm really picking up here. I hope this served you. Yeah, perhaps the weekly general may also have a little extra added something for you. So feel free to check the channel for that as well, or for those, because there's a bunch of those. And they are timeless. I wish you everything. I really do. Keep your light on, and good luck. Hey, Purple. Hey, Purple. What's your weekly money guidance, Purple? What's your weekly money guidance for Purple, please? Amazing. I love that. The purples came out together. Something nice is coming your way. Aw, playfulness. That's awesome. Definitely indulge in the things that make you feel good. Something nice is coming your way. It could be... And it may come through the form of someone that you know, or someone that you used to know. This is like meeting up with a boss, a former employee, or of someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Let's say you're meeting up with a friend, and you're acquaintances, maybe not a friend, and you're just talking, catching up on life, and they say, "Oh, hey, blah 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 opportunity," and you go, "Oh, cool, blah blah blah, me too." So I feel like there's something here about the familiar. There's also something here about the not having expectations when it comes to your money this week. Not having expectations. Because something is coming your way. Something is definitely coming your way. Something quite nice. That's what I keep getting. Something nice. There's almost an energy of like acting as though you have something already. So if you're someone who's worried about money, act like someone who has the money that they act like someone who has money, and consider what that actually would feel like, and see what that looks like for you, because it feels like something is coming. I don't know what else to say about this. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's meager, but it's something. It's not too much, but it's definitely something. And I feel like it could lead to something more. That's like my gut feeling. It feels like it would lead to a bit more. But it's something to get you by. So this, not get you by, but it's something. So for those of you this week, when it comes to your money, your guidance is to act as if you got it. Be open to reconnecting with people. If you have plans this week with someone, maintain them. If you cannot meet in person, talk to them on the phone. Like say, okay, if we can't have dinner, can we just have a quick chat on the phone and hear what they have to say? They might say something that sparks something within you that you then follow through with something. It seems like there's something that's going to make you feel good this week, and that's going to help with your money in a way. And as far as what's coming your way, I said what's coming. We got the Emperor in reverse, and clarifying the Emperor in reverse is the Moon, so blackly black, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. To me, when I saw the Emperor, I felt meager. The Emperor in reverse, something meager, something to tide you over, something that's a bit, but it's still something. It is still the Emperor, so he has a longevity to him. But then there's the Moon, where you never really know. Something can look big, but it's actually small. Something can look small, but it's actually big. Those illusions of the mind. So be open to things big and small this week, because you don't really know what they might look like. However, with the Six of Pentacles coming out here, it definitely gives me this sort of meager something. Just because with the Six of Pentacles here, I'm looking at the person that's asking, the person that's on the side of judgment and fairness, and they haven't gotten theirs yet. they're going to be turned to and be given something, but right now they're sort of thinking about fairness, and what you're getting may not be, I don't like saying this, like it may not be the most thing that you need. It's almost like if you need $100 and someone says, well, I can give you 25, something like that. It may not be the most thing that you need, but it is something, and it may seem small, but it's actually bigger than you think. Because maybe for that person, 25 is a lot, or maybe for you, 25 is something that can lead you to at least doing something. I don't know. But then it can also be this 25 seeming big when it's actually maybe not something else. So that's the Moon. I'm getting this sort of confusion over whether this is for now or for later, or even for both. Whether this thing is really what it seems. So there's something to be mindful, but I don't feel a negative energy necessarily towards that. Like I don't feel a malicious energy, I should say. So I hope this helped. Yeah, and as far as guidance, I'm feeling like look to the future, act like you are in the future, act like you got it, but also look at what it looks like for you to act like you got it. Like, if acting like you have money means you spending money, then look at that. Because look at that behavior. Just so you can notice what you notice. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to notice what you notice about how it feels for you to act like you have what you need. To act like you have what you need. Notice what comes up for you and how you would potentially live your life. If you had the kind of money that would make you want for nothing or whatever. How that feels in your body. Isn't it comfortable? Is it weird? Could that be why you don't have it? Because it would feel uncomfortable anyway. How can you make that feel comfortable? How can you make that feel good? Do you act like just a massive spendthrift? Well, then it's almost like whatever money you have now is leaking already, because that's how you would have it if you had it. So then how can you make that emotion, that future feeling of having the money not be one of you spendthrifting so much that you lose it as soon as you get it, so that it can affect you in the present. It's a lot. It's a lot. Money energy is something. Okay, for those of you who are in like work, career, coworker might be coming back. I feel like if there's a chance for you to, something's coming, bro. I can't, like, literally all I keep hearing here is something is coming. So wait for it. I'm gonna stop there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Okay. I feel like things are gonna get better this week for you, though. I feel like this week is not gonna be as crazy or as arduous. This week. If this is about investing, by the way, if this is about investing, invest a little, not a lot. Like, don't go crazy. Because again, a little might seem like a little, but it's actually a lot. And if you invest a lot, it might actually be a little. Something like that. Like, things are not entirely what they seem. So I would err on the side of investing a little and not like as much as you would. Okay? I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck.